Have you ever stood in front of your fridge wondering what to eat to stay strong, sharp, and full of energy as the years go by? If so, you're not alone. As we age, what we eat doesn't just affect how we feel, it shapes how we live. Our bones, heart, memory, and even our mood depend heavily on the choices we make at the table. And while everyone talks about vitamins, exercise, and good sleep, there's something so simple, so delicious, and often overlooked. Fruit. Yes, fruit. Nature's candy, packed with the power to keep us healthy well into our 70s, 80s, and beyond. Today, we're going to talk about 8 fruits that every senior should be eating daily, not just for the flavor, but for real, lasting health. These aren't exotic or hard-to-find fruits. These are everyday heroes you might already love, or maybe haven't had in a while. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which fruits to include in your daily routine, but why each one supports your longevity, memory, digestion, heart, and immune system. Let's start with one of the most humble and powerful fruits of all, apples. Maybe you've heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But do you know why? Apples are rich in fiber, which helps with digestion and blood sugar control, 2 things that become more important with age. They also contain antioxidants that protect your brain and heart. But here's the part people forget, the skin. That's where most of the nutrients live. So next time you enjoy an apple, keep the peel on and make it a daily habit. Another fruit you might have on your counter right now is bananas. And let me tell you, they're more than just a convenient snack. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral that helps keep your blood pressure in check and your muscles strong. As we age, the risk of muscle loss and falls increases, but potassium plays a quiet, vital role in preventing that. Plus, bananas are gentle on the stomach, making them a perfect breakfast choice or midday bite for those with sensitive digestion. If you've ever had leg cramps at night, adding a banana to your day might just be the solution. Before we continue, let's pause for a moment. Have any of these fruits already helped you feel better? Do you have a favorite one that's been part of your routine for years? I'd love to hear your story in the comments, and if you're enjoying this content so far, please take a second to like this video and subscribe. It helps us grow our community of seniors who are choosing health, strength, and happiness, one small step at a time. Now, let's move on to one of the most colorful and nutrient-packed fruits you can eat. Blueberries. These tiny berries are often called brain food, and for good reason. They're full of compounds called flavonoids, which help improve memory, protect your brain from aging, and even boost your mood. Studies have shown that seniors who eat blueberries regularly perform better on cognitive tests, and who doesn't want to stay sharp and focused well into their 80s or 90s? Blueberries are also easy to add to your routine. Mix them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or simply enjoy a handful in the afternoon. Next up, let's talk about oranges. There's something about peeling a juicy orange that just feels like sunshine in your hands. But it's not just the taste that makes them special. Oranges are rich in vitamin C, which boosts your immune system, helps your skin stay strong and elastic, and supports wound healing. As we get older, our bodies become more vulnerable to infections, and vitamin C is one of the best natural defenses we have. So, whether it's a fresh orange, a splash of juice in the morning, or even a citrus salad, this fruit is one to keep close. And finally, for this part of the video, let's explore one fruit that might surprise you, papaya. Often associated with tropical vacations, papaya is actually one of the best fruits for digestion. It contains a natural enzyme called papain that helps break down protein and supports a healthy gut. Seniors often deal with digestive issues, bloating, or constipation, and papaya can gently ease these troubles. It's also full of antioxidants and vitamins A, C, and E, which support eye health, skin, and your immune system. If you haven't tried papaya in a while, give it another chance. Your gut will thank you. Each of these fruits offers something unique, but they all share one powerful thing in common. They support your body in ways that matter most as you age. They help you move, think, and feel better, naturally, gently, and deliciously. And adding them to your routine doesn't require a doctor, a prescription, or a complicated plan. Just a little awareness and a little intention. Let's keep going. If you're still with me, it means you're serious about giving your body the best fuel it needs to stay strong, sharp, and energized after 60. So let's keep going, because the next fruits on our list aren't just tasty, they're little miracles for your health. Let's talk about grapes. Yes, those small, sweet treats we often see at parties or in lunchboxes are actually packed with polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants that support heart health and help reduce inflammation. And here's something many don't know. The darker the grape, the more antioxidants it contains. So when in doubt, reach for red or purple grapes. They also help with circulation and may even support brain function. Whether you prefer them fresh, frozen, or in a fruit salad, grapes are a juicy way to show your heart some love. Now let's move on to something you might not expect to be on this list: avocados. Technically a fruit, avocados are rich in healthy fats that support brain health, joint flexibility, and hormone balance. They also contain fiber, potassium, and folate, nutrients that support heart function and keep you feeling full longer. If you're trying to manage your weight, support your memory, or improve your cholesterol, avocados are a smart, satisfying choice. Spread it on toast, mix it into salads, or enjoy it by the spoonful with a dash of lemon and sea salt. Speaking of vibrant and nutrient-packed fruits, let's talk about pomegranates. These ruby-red jewels are known to improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure, two crucial benefits as we get older. They also contain antioxidants that protect against memory loss and may slow down the aging of cells. Drinking a small glass of pomegranate juice or adding the seeds to your oatmeal or yogurt can be a beautiful way to support both your mind and your body. Now, I want to share something a bit deeper with you. Some people believe waking up around 3 a.m. has a spiritual meaning. In many ancient traditions, this time is known as the hour of the soul, or the spiritual veil, a time when the world is quiet and you can feel more connected to something greater. Some say that during these early hours, our ancestors, guardian angels, or spiritual guides may be reaching out to us, offering comfort or messages. Whether you believe in that or not, it's a gentle reminder that our bodies, minds, and spirits are deeply connected. And when we nourish ourselves with the right foods, like these life-giving fruits, we honor that connection. Let's take a moment here. Have you tried any of the fruits we've talked about so far? Or is there one you've been meaning to bring back into your daily routine? Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite. And if this video has been helpful so far, go ahead and tap that like button and subscribe. Every small action from you helps our channel grow and brings this valuable information to more people just like you. There's one more fruit I want to share in this part, and it's one you might already have in your freezer: cherries, especially tart cherries, which are not only delicious but have natural compounds that help reduce inflammation, support sleep, and ease arthritis pain. They're rich in melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. So if you're having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, adding a handful of cherries or a glass of tart cherry juice in the evening might help you drift off more peacefully. And that, my friend, is one more step toward aging gracefully and feeling your best. Have you ever heard someone say, "You are what you eat"? Well, the older I get, the more I believe it. Food is no longer just about taste or cravings. It becomes medicine, fuel, and even memory. The fruits we're talking about today aren't just colorful snacks. They're allies for your heart, brain, bones, digestion, and even your mood. And the next ones I want to share with you may surprise you, especially this one: kiwi. Yes, that little fuzzy fruit most people walk past in the grocery store, the kiwi. But inside, a powerhouse. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C, potassium, fiber, and powerful antioxidants. For older adults, it supports a strong immune system, helps reduce inflammation, and even aids digestion. But what's truly fascinating is this. Eating just one kiwi before bed has been linked to better, deeper sleep. Its natural compounds help increase serotonin and improve sleep onset and duration, something many of us over 60 struggle with. So the next time you're tossing and turning at night, try adding a kiwi to your evening routine. Small fruit, big impact. Let's pause for a moment right here. If you've been enjoying this conversation so far, would you do something that really helps this channel grow? Just hit the like button, leave a comment with your favorite fruit, or tell me one you're willing to try after today. Your feedback keeps this community alive, and it's how we keep making videos that truly speak to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. We've got so many stories, insights, and tips made just for you. And finally, let's talk about something a bit tropical. Mango. Sweet, juicy, and often associated with vacations, mangoes are packed with vitamins A and C, plus enzymes that support digestion. As we get older, digestion can slow down and become more sensitive. Mangoes offer natural enzymes like amylase that help break down food and reduce bloating. It's like your digestive system gets a gentle helping hand. But what makes mangoes even more special is the way they lift the spirit. That burst of natural sweetness, the vibrant color. It's like joy in fruit form. Now here's something you might not expect in a conversation about health and fruit, but it's important. Some people believe that cravings and habits are only physical, but I've come to understand that they can be emotional and even spiritual. Eating well isn't just about feeding the body, it's about honoring your life, your story, and your legacy. You deserve to feel good, to move with ease, to think clearly, and to enjoy the years you've worked so hard for. And sometimes, a simple fruit, eaten with intention, can be a quiet act of self-love. So today, as you reflect on the fruits we've talked about, the vibrant berries, the gentle bananas, the exotic mangoes, and everything in between, I want you to remember something. Your health isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing, little by little, the things that bring you life. One apple, one grape, one moment of care. Because those small things, repeated over time, are what build strength. They're what give you the energy to play with your grandkids, to travel, to walk without pain, to laugh without worry. You don't have to change everything overnight. Just start with one fruit, one swap, one more mindful bite. Your body will thank you, and so will your spirit. You know, when I was younger, I never thought twice about what I ate. A quick bite here, a snack there. My body just handled it. But after 60, everything changes. Suddenly, the things you eat start to matter more than ever, and that's not something to fear. It's something to embrace. Because the good news is, nature has already provided us with everything we need to stay strong, energized, and mentally sharp well into our golden years. And many of those gifts come in the form of fruit. So if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent choices. Adding just a few of these fruits to your daily routine can do more for your health than any complicated diet or trendy supplement. Think of it as your daily dose of energy, protection, and vitality, all wrapped up in a colorful, juicy package. And maybe most importantly, these fruits are easy to love. They're sweet, satisfying, and versatile. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, blended into smoothies, tossed in salads, or just sliced up on a plate next to your morning coffee. They're not only good for your body, they bring joy. And joy, especially after 60, is a kind of medicine on its own. Now, before we wrap up, I want to touch on something deeper. Because health isn't just about numbers, or vitamins, or calories. It's about feeling alive in your own skin. It's about waking up with energy, having clarity in your mind, and being able to do the things you love. Whether that's gardening, traveling, dancing, or simply spending time with the people who make your heart full, and food, especially. The kind that comes straight from the earth has a way of reconnecting us with that vitality. It's more than nutrition, it's nourishment for your soul. So here's what I'd love to know. Which of these fruits are already part of your routine? And which ones are you excited to try? Tell me in the comments. Your story might just inspire someone else watching this to make a healthy change. That's how we build this community. One story, one fruit, one act of self-care at a time. And if this video helped you in any way, please like it and share it with someone you care about. Maybe a neighbor, a friend, or even your adult children who are trying to take better care of you or themselves. Let's keep the conversation going. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you join us. This channel is made with love and experience for people like you who want to live fully, feel better, and age with wisdom and power. There's more coming, more stories, more guidance, more connection. Because aging doesn't mean shrinking, it means rising into who you were always meant to be. So next time you walk past the fruit aisle, remember this conversation. Slow down, pick one thing you love, and eat it with intention. Because every bite is a vote for your future. Every bite is a quiet way of saying, I still care about my health. I still want to thrive. I still choose life. And if no one told you this today, I'm proud of you. I really am. For being here. For being curious. For choosing to learn and grow. Even now. Especially now. Here's to the small changes that make the biggest difference. Here's to the sweetness of life. And to you, savoring every bit of it.